Hello, my Livy loves. Welcome back to a new Vintage Live Tarot collective reading for all twin flames, soulmates, and beloveds on this journey to either union with that special person in your life or a reunion if you've been in some form of struggle or separation. If you're new to this channel, I want to give you a big welcome. My name is Dr. V, and if my readings resonate for you, make sure that you do hit that subscribe button and join this incredible Live Tarot community. We are all here to love and support one another along this journey, not just to love, but also to all of the blessings, adventure, fun, and joy that we all deserve in this life journey. So today what we're going to do, this is not a pick a card reading. This is a reading that is designed especially for those who feel guided to it. So if you felt intuitively guided to this reading, there are messages here that you need to know. All right, I'm going to be asking various questions on your behalf to Spirit about what is going on between you and your special person. So I want you to take a deep breath, get centered and really focused so you can take in these messages, and of course be gentle with yourself and only take the ones that resonate for your situation and leave the rest. So we're going to be asking Spirit about your person's current energy. We're going to be asking about how they are thinking and feeling about you at this time. We're also going to get specific messages. What would they say to you from their deepest heart? And we'll be looking at what actions they want to take moving forward. So before we get started, I'm also going to give you your affirmation of the day. So make sure that you leave me a comment, and along with that, you can also write your affirmation. So today is all about coming back to your power, especially if you have been feeling down or, powerless lately. And we all go through that, right? It's coming back and centering yourself into the power of your own soul. You are far more powerful than you know. So write in the box below, I'm a powerful creator. I'm a powerful creator, and I can manifest anything and everything that I desire. So make sure that you put that in your vibration, live it today and every single day. So let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, can you please tell us, for all of our beautiful Livy loves, what is your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved's current energy? Where is your person in their current energy and in their life's journey at the moment? Where is your person in their interesting? So now we're getting a lot of Pentacles energy here, guys, and we're getting it with a lot of responsibility. So your person right now, they're going through a time where they feel that they've had to really fight for everything that they have. They feel that a lot of things that have gone on in their world, in their life experience, has truly been a struggle for them. There's an energy coming through of them having struggled for a while now, but there's also an energy of pride that is coming through because they feel proud in what they have achieved from this struggle. So they really do feel like they're a fighter, okay? They have a fighting spirit within them. with this Five of Wands energy, like they feel like they have literally had to be in that kind of like a dog eat dog kind of fight in order to move forward in their life. But it's not that they are resistant to that. They feel that that was part of their responsibility. Like they feel like it has been part of their journey, and for better or worse, it has made them who they are today. So there's a sense of like battle wounds, you know, like they have like these, they feel like, yeah, you know, I've been wounded, I've been struck down, I have all these like, you know, battle wounds, but it's something to be proud of, because you know what I have achieved today has come from that struggle. So they're feeling a sense of accomplishment, which is a really good thing. You know, even if they have been down lately, because I am getting this energy that you may have felt that they have definitely been struggling, fighting hard. They've been feeling maybe even emotionally burdened. They may have been feeling a lot of financial burdens or responsibilities. They may have had issues going on with, you know, their money, their career, their status in the material world. But you know what? Whatever sacrifices they feel that they have had to make, whatever kind of anxiety or like that sense of like down feeling that they may have gone through, they feel that it was worth it, because now they're coming around to this Ace of Pentacles. And this is a lovely, lovely thing, as in they feel like this Five of Wands struggle has literally finally given them the reward of a new beginning when it comes to their material life. They feel like they have finally gotten to some place where they feel like is now kind of like a springboard, a stepping stone to that next level. And so I'm feeling that for many of you, there has been some sense of like either this love is new, as in you may have met recently in, you know, maybe even just this year or in the past 1 year. I feel like that in that time, for those of you who this is something that has happened in the past year, I feel like in that time you may have only seen your person coming through in that kind of struggling energy, right? And you may have been there for them at this time. You may have tried your best to support them through whatever fights and struggles that they were going through. And so I'm feeling that for those of you who are in that situation, your person is very grateful for that, because they feel that with the Six of Pentacles, in the time that they have been wanting to get to know you, during this struggling time, they have not been able to give you the reciprocity that you deserve this with the Six of Pentacles here. They feel that they haven't been able to give equally to this connection. And so now they feel like with this Ace of Pentacles coming through, they feel like finally they are going to be able to create the space that is necessary here for this love to grow. They finally feel like they're going to be able to give to you and be able to have an equal relationship, an equal partnership here, that they truly do want to grow. Now, for those of you who this is not a new relationship, like this has not been going on for the past year, it's been longer, I feel like what they want, what your person is feeling right now in terms of the journey that they've been on, is that this Ace of Pentacles to them is finally that new beginning where they want to renew this love, right? Where they feel like maybe you guys have lost each other along the way. You've been distracted. They've been distracted. You've not been able to really give this relationship, this connection, the attention, the nurturing, the love, the intimacy, everything that you feel that it deserves. Like that space just wasn't there. So now it's like they are ready to renew this. You know, they want to make this love new again and to bring it back into this balance. And what the good thing here though is also that I'm loving is that at least they have this sense of responsibility, this sense of honor, that yes, you know, things have been tough. And, you know, but I'm proud of what we've achieved. I'm proud of where we have come, how far we have come. come. And now it's time to start reaping the benefits, okay? It's time to start getting the rewards for the struggle that we've been through. It's time to get the rewards for everything that we've put into this life and into this love. So this is a great start here, guys, for this reading. I'm loving it. This is really good energy. Now, Spirit, can you tell us then, how does your twin flame soulmate, your person, how are they thinking and feeling about you right now? Look, wow, we have a continuation here of Pentacles energy. And this is so lovely because it's all about being grounded in the now, right? Being grounded in all that which is so important. Wow, beautiful. Lots of major arcana cards here. We're getting big spiritual lessons. Fantastic. Oh, what did I just say? Big spiritual lessons. Wow. Loving this. How do they think and feel about you now? Oh, look at this. Oh, I love it. Look at this person. Okay, so I want to tell you guys, I am loving this because the energy that I'm getting from your person is that they so want something real here. A lot of this Pentacles energy, lessons learned, major arcana, spiritual deep understanding, responsibility, and loyalty. This is somebody, along with this King of Pentacles, I mean, this is somebody who is solid, okay? They want to be solid. Even if you feel that up till now, they have not been as solid for you as you would have wanted them to be, I'm feeling that now it's like, either they always were solid, but they were struggling, and now they're kind of coming back into that balance, and they're wanting to show you how solid that they are, right? And it's like they want to earn your respect. They want to show you that they are reliable. There's a lot of this reliability, responsibility. Look at me. I can be your rock. You know, if you can just put your faith and your trust in me, I will rise to the occasion. I want to be your King of Pentacles. And this is an energy. Again, you don't have to see this as masculine or feminine. I see this as somebody who really wants to show you that you can trust them. They want to show you that you can rely upon them. They want to be your shoulder, you know, like the shoulder that you cry on, the person that you lean on, the person that you trust the most. See? Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. So now we're getting all of this energy of devotion, consistency, reliability, responsibility, and loyalty, right? These are all the most beautiful attributes of the King of Pentacles energy, right? This is everything this king stands for. And so I'm just so loving this. So I feel like for some of you, there's definitely been this energy where your person feels that they have been unfair to you at some level, okay, with this Justice card and the Strength. I feel like there's definitely been some lessons learned here about what is fair, what is right, and what is wrong. And I do feel that when it comes to their feelings for you, it's like they feel that they have not given you your due. Like they have not given you the, you know, the rightful place that you deserved. And that wasn't right. That wasn't justice to you, right? I also feel that from this energy, we're also getting that part of the struggles that they went through, your person went through with that Five of Wands, right? Feeling like they always have to fight for who they are, what they want, what they're trying to accomplish. I feel like that also has come from certain karmic patterns in their life. That, you know, it's like karmic debts. So I feel like for some of you who may be struggling in some form of a separation right now or a struggle right now because your person had to deal with other people, other situations, maybe even toxic situations, I feel like that had to do with karmic patterns, karmic debts that they had to pay off. And that is why we're getting this Justice energy along with the Strength card. It's like, you know, they needed to muster up this strength. They needed their full strength to fight off whatever this energy was with this Five of Wands. Like, whatever that fight, that struggle that they were going through, they really needed to channel that deep sense of strength, because there were karmic patterns that they were trying to release here. See? So again, I'm feeling like one of the reasons why your person may have been distracted by this is, again, their energy is coming through as somebody who does try to do right by people. And sometimes in their effort to do right by people, they sometimes struggle with spreading themselves too thin, or even like entertaining responsibilities that are not really theirs. Like sometimes they are like, they can be easily manipulated by other people in their life to like do things like, do me this favor. Can you do this for me? Can you handle that for me? It's like sometimes their sense of wanting to be that solid person that is there for people, they're wanting to have that respect, that esteem in other people's eyes, tends to sometimes get them into these issues where they solve problems that are not theirs to solve, right? Or they try to deal with issues that are not their responsibility, because sometimes they're a bit too responsible. Sometimes they're a bit too loyal in places where they don't need to be. And so this is why they've had to also, I feel like when it comes to you, one of the things that they want you to know is that they literally had to find the strength to say no to other people, right? And to say yes to you. That has been difficult for them. So they know that that has been an injustice towards you, because they didn't have the strength to say no to some of these toxic people or toxic situations that they were in. But they want you to know also that they are trying to release that. See, they're trying to loosen your hold, relax, unwind, release fear, anxiety, and doubt. Because see, I feel like your person, because they tend to carry around that sense of loyalty and responsibility, they also tend to hold on to fear, anxiety, and doubt. It's like when they're not in control, this is the thing. I feel like because they're coming through so strongly with this King of Pentacles energy, they struggle with not being in control. So when they feel that situations, things are out of their control, that they cannot change a particular situation or influence a particular situation, it creates anxiety and fear and doubt within them. So this is something that they definitely need to work on. It's a shadow, it's a trigger for them. And so what they're trying to do is to find that strength and to learn the lessons that are within that, right? That there are lessons here that they needed to learn about what should they hold on to and what should they release, okay? And so I feel like this is a really big deal for them, because now it's like they're starting to see what is truly right and wrong. They're starting to see what the karma was in this situation. What was this karma that was holding them back that they truly needed to release? So I feel like in their thoughts and feelings about you, they truly feel that they may have let other people or other situations get in the way here. And because of that, they weren't just or fair to you. Right? And so now they are learning that lesson. They're coming to that understanding that they need to have the strength here to release the people in situations that aren't serving them and are not serving your connection. And in doing so, they will make this connection a lot stronger, a lot better. And so that is why I also feel that they're going to be asking you, if you can keep an open mind here, like if you can kind of understand where they are coming from. They want to come to you with an open mind, and they want to ask you to have an open mind in return. Interesting. All right, so let's take a look at some messages here, specific messages from their higher self. What would they say to you? What would they say to you from their deepest heart if they could? Okay, so I'm going to get a variety of messages here for you guys. And I want you to just take the ones that apply to your specific situation, and leave the rest here. So this is interesting. For some of you who have been in some form of struggle or separation, I feel like this is a particular message for you in terms of if you feel that your person has moved on, or they were somehow triggered, or they were running from this connection. See, I've committed to someone else because they don't challenge me. Okay, so for some of you, your person right now is, and it's interesting because I feel like for some of you, your person has been dealing with struggle for so long in their life because I feel like some people, when they are dealing with this energy for so long, with this Five of Wands, everything's a struggle, everything's a challenge. They feel exhausted. They feel like they just can't do it anymore, right? Sometimes their knee-jerk reaction to this Five of Wands energy is to say, you know what, I can't put in this kind of effort. I just need to be with somebody casual. I just need to be with somebody who doesn't challenge me to grow or expand, because you know what, I have enough challenges myself. I just want, whatever. I just want something casual. So they tend to run to those kind of relationships, but then what they find is that it's not that satisfying, right? It's not that satisfying for long. So here's another message. You were my best friend, and I cherished our friendship above all others. So definitely for, those of you who came into this with a very close friendship, they want you to know that they cherished your friendship so deeply. And that's part of the reason why they fell in love with you, right? Because again, they're coming through with that King of Pentacles energy. And I feel very strongly that those who have that as kind of like their dominant vibration, they're also amazing friends. And oftentimes it's the friendship that makes that love happen for them, particularly because that loyalty, right? They're so into that depth of loyalty, being, solid, building this solid friendship, that becomes kind of that tangibility that they love, right? That it's what grounds them. So if you guys are best friends, that's something that they absolutely love. That's why they so deeply love you. Being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. Okay, so this is a special message for those of you who are in, some form of separation or struggle. You may have had to step away from the connection at this time. There may have just been too much of that Five of Wands energy. For some of you, you may have grown really fed up of your person, being distracted by those other responsibilities, or you may have seen that the other things that they are giving their attention to or feel compelled to give their attention to were toxic people and toxic situations that were out to kind of take advantage of them, right? But they couldn't see it, and you did. Right? And that may have been one of the reasons why you guys are away from each other at this time. But look, they are hurting. I mean, it feels like hell to them to be away from you. And they didn't even realize until that distance was created, right? Now they're feeling the pain of that gap. Wow, that's powerful. I knew you were right, but couldn't admit it to myself or you. Wow. All right. So there's definitely, again, this to me is for those of you who are in some form of separation or struggle. They knew that you were right. And again, this to me also has to do with you may have said to them, look, some of these people or situations that you feel responsible to are not your responsibility, right? Like they're playing you, they're doing something, they want things from you, and you're like playing right into their hands, right? You may have had the courage to say that, and they may have denied it, even though deep down inside they knew that you're right, but they just couldn't, with their pride, with their ego, they just couldn't admit it, right? But look at this. they know. They know deep down inside that you were right. So it's only going to be a matter of time before they come to you and say, well, yeah, right? Letting you down was the worst decision I made. So definitely for some of you, I feel like your person has let you down in some way. And now they're really kicking themselves for making absolutely the wrong decision here. So there's a lot of interesting, there's a lot of remorse. There's some regret. There's soul searching. There's definitely realizations that are coming through here down the line. So then let's take a look at what action does your person want to take next? Like, just in this near future, what action does your person want to take next towards this connection? Wow. What action does your person, want to take next towards, look at that. This is amazing. Look at this. Oh, wow. I love it. I love this energy of them detaching from all that was holding you guys back. Oh my God, look at this. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Isn't that amazing? With the Chariot, look at this. They are ready to get back in the driver's seat of their own life and this connection. Wow. This is amazing. And we're getting a lot of fast moving energy here. Knight of Swords. There is tremendous motivation here. They want to come at you fast. They want to come into this fast. They want to share their thoughts with you. They want to let you know exactly what is going on with them right now. They want to bring you back into the fold, as in they want to bring you back into their confidence, their confiding in you. Because I feel like for some of you, there may have been some sort of a pause here, right? There may have been some sort of pause where there is some sort of stepping back, some sort of inaction. I'm feeling for some of you, there's also been some sort of lack of communication that may have been going on for a little bit of time here, where there may have been some sort of radio silence. You don't know, you may not have heard much from them. You may be wondering what the heck is going on. They may have been silent for a while, but I feel like that was them kind of clearing those karmic files, those karmic situations, figuring out how to get rid of those karmic situations, how to resolve them. And that pause was what they needed. It's almost like it was like a slowdown in order to resolve certain situations and karmas so that they can speed up, right? Sometimes they say it is important to slow down in order to speed up towards your goals. And now we're getting this beautiful energy of momentum and movement. Look at this Knight of Swords with a Chariot. This is all about forward movement and fast forward movement. I don't feel that your person at all wants to waste any more time in coming towards you. Oh my God, I love this card. Look how beautiful it is. Oh. I feel like an offer is coming very, very soon. It's going to come in faster than what you had even anticipated. And it may even just really shock you because look, we're getting detachment again. Surrender, detach, trust, free fall. Have faith that all will be well, because look at this. This is 2 times detachment. Okay, so they are surrendering, they are detaching from any of these old patterns. And look, for them, this is the most important decision of their life, 2 of Swords. They're ready to make the decision. They're like, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to be away from you anymore. I want to be with you. I want to start our own life. I've been putting this on hold for far too long. It's time for us to move forward. I've made this decision, 2 of Swords. Like, I am ready to make this decision. I am ready to detach. release all of the negativity, any kind of bad situations that weren't right for me, and I'm ready to move us forward. I'm ready to get into this chariot, get on this horse, and move forward. This is so beautiful. I love it. Love it so much. Now, let's take a look at, we're going to get messages from your spirit guides. What do your spirit guides want you to know? What is their advice for you here as you move forward, my dear, dear one who is watching this video? Ooh. All right, let's see. We have 3 spirit guides here. We have Mercury, open communication, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love and be heard. Beautiful. So I feel like this is so important, you know, especially if you've been in struggle or, you know, separation, lack of communication. This open communication is coming, and that makes perfect sense because that's what this Knight of Swords is all about. Fast communication coming in. You guys are going to be, are going to be talking. You're going to be confiding in each other again. They're going to come at you with all kinds of thoughts, feelings, wanting to share, right? So now the channel of communication is going to open up. See, here is your other spirit guide, Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire, right? So now you guys have this beautiful energy of moving forward from your challenges through this open communication. And here we have the White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. See, this is so key. Remember how we said your person, they've been dealing with some sort of responsibilities that may have to do with family, lineage. It could be ex-spouses. It could be whatever in their life has been kind of sapping up that energy with its toxicity, right? So now whatever the wounds are, whatever the patterns were that needed to be released and healed, that is happening. So look at this. We're getting healing, right? Letting go of old patterns. We're getting moving beyond that challenge of those old patterns and toxic relationships. And now we're coming into this beautiful open communication that is leading to this beautiful offer. Oh my gosh, it all just falls into place. I love it, you guys. So let me know what you thought of this reading in the comment box below. And if you would like to have a personal reading with me, the link is in the box, as well as the link to all of these oracle decks that I've created for all of you who are on this journey to love, success, and abundance. So thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Thank you. And I'll see you all on the next video.